Hello, everybody. I'm a Rainbow, and I am going to be talking about the menu for Grab. If you're already familiar with it and you know everything there is to know, don't bother to watch this video. This is for new folks who are trying to navigate in Grab and try and figure out what everything is. This is the main menu. It's got the build number on it, which right up under there. All right, and if you look to the right, you will see what is in this build, any changes, anything like that. Now, you see join, host, and settings. What's really important here is the Discord. You see that? You want to join the Grab Discord if you're playing. There's a lot of good information there, and the developer is on there frequently. Now, let's jump into settings. There's not a whole lot to change. You can't change your player name. Turn mode, you've got smooth turn speed. You can go up or down. I just leave mine at 10. You can disable the Doppler effect or stick scrolling. I would recommend leaving both on, but that is up to you. Just go back. So now we're going to join. We're going to click that join button. The menu will refresh, and right now we are seeing all of the servers. It shows you right down there at the bottom. It has the name of the person who created it, how many people are allowed. You can have up to 10. The default is 6. And if you scroll down, you'll see some of them have a name. They're working on that particular level or playing that level. Some of them have editor, some say lobby. Now, if you click where it says public down there, these are just public games. You can join any of these because they do not have a password, unlike the private ones, which do have a password. So let's go ahead and go back. Now let's go to host. If you create a game without a password, it is public. All right. And the default player count is 6. All right. That's you and 5 others. If you go to 10, it's you and 9 others maximum. Now, because you're the host, if you leave, everybody else leaves as well. So where you go, they go. If you want to make it private, you've got to enter a password. And it can be almost any password, but you've got to enter it. And then you just hit start. Once you hit start, you will jump into the public lobby. Right now, this is what it looks like for this build. They change the lobby periodically. On there, you will see level browser and editor. The level browser goes with the playlist right next to it. Official levels, these are created by the dev and the mods. The tutorials are in here. Some easy levels are in here. When you click on the add button, it will put it in your playlist. Once you click play, you will go to that level. There you are. First level. It basically teaches you how to walk in Grab. When you're done with the level, you can go back to the lobby or your main menu. If you go to main menu, everybody else leaves. Your playlist is still there. Click the X to remove a level from your playlist. Level browser, verified levels all have the OK stamp. That means the dev or the mods looked at them and said, hey, this is a good level. It's built nice, has good mechanics, and they put them in there. You can pick one, or you can click that random button. Random will just launch a level, and away you go. Or you can add them, and you can add as many as you can put in the list, and you will play them in order. So once you put them there, you can just click the play button and it will launch. Community levels are all the other levels that folks have created. They may not have an OK stamp. All the levels don't get checked. That also has a random option. Your levels are levels that you've created. And finally, favorites are any levels that you have clicked on the little star and added to your favorites. I do have some other levels that I found that I like that I've added. Now, one feature of this is if you add they have a thing called more levels. If you click on that, you will see other levels created by that user. So if you find one you like, if you just save it, finding the other levels they've created is relatively easy. All right, let's just jump into one. I'm not really going to play it. I'm just going to talk about the menu. So you see that comes up. Now, if you want to add a level, you can click that, and that's the same menu you saw in the lobby. It works the exact same way, so you can click on the levels, you can add one, it'll go in your playlist, and then when you click next, you will jump to it. For instance, we're right back here at the tutorial that we started out with before. Now, respawn, restart, last two things you probably really need to know. Respawn just takes you back to your last checkpoint. Restart restarts your time for the level. All right, that is almost everything you need to know about grab. However, let's look at the character list. It's probably the easiest thing to figure out, but there's your character. Change the main color. That's the primary color, the one you have the most of. So if you click that, you'll see that change. Your detail color is the one that you have like the striping on in your hands. That will change that. And once you do that, you got to hit Save Changes or it won't keep them. If you make some and you don't save them and you want to reset it, you can just hit Reset. Also, there's the early access pass. Now, I bought this already. It's something you have to buy, but it's pretty cool. I like the top hat. I like the trident for my grapple. And most importantly is Mini-Me. Mini-Me is super cool. I really like him. He makes a great checkpoint. So when you drop him, you just drop a little copy of yourself right there. If you had a top hat, it'd be even better. That is everything you need to know about the menus. All right, I'm going to jump into a game. Y'all have a great day. Hope this is helpful.